powerful legend, pretty powerful story, pretty powerful music, all working together. Well, it's just about my bedtime. So we have one last story for you. One last folklore, one last legend to share with you. And again, this is a legend that a lot of people don't know. Story a lot of people don't know. Last piece that we'd like to play for you tonight is called the National Emblem March. And you'll recognize a certain tune in it that maybe you heard earlier. It was composed in 1902 and published in 1906. It is by E. Bagley. Now you're thinking, it's a march, it must be by John Philip Sousa, right? Well, believe it or not, there were other march composers besides John Philip Sousa. We'll get to that in a second. Bagley composed the score during a 1902 train tour with his family band, Wheeler Band of Bell Falls, Vermont. He became frustrated with the ending and tossed the composition in a trash bin. Members of the band retrieved it and secretly rehearsed the score in the baggage car. Bagley was surprised when the band informed him minutes before the next concert that they would perform it. It became the most famous of all of his marches. Now there's a story for you, or a legend for you. It almost wound up in the trash, and it became his most famous march. Not only was it his most famous march, but John Philip Sousa was once asked to list his 3 most effective marches ever written. Sousa listed, of course, 2 of his own, because that was Sousa, but he also listed the National Emblem March as the 3rd. See if you can hear the tune. But before we close, I'm happy you came tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stories. I like telling stories, you like listening, we like playing stories. If you want to help us keep playing stories, visit our website, visit the Symphony outside, that can help us out as well. But we get to do a lot of concerts, and this was a nice opportunity to do something just a little bit different. To tell you some stories and hopefully walk you through. Maybe even you took home some stories on your own. But this, as our closing, is E. Bagley's National Emblem March. Ooh, that wasn't made up. Okay. Board Symphony, Dr. James Soap, and Mr. Eugene. You have to come up to pictures up, please. Okay. Thank you very much for all that. Where's Mr. Khan? And again for Mr. Khan, please. Thank you very much. Please check our website. We have several summer concerts entitled Stars and Stripes and Sousa coming up in Hinkley Field in Roxbury. So please check our website at www.hanoverwings.org. And thank you very much for coming.